Today, both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Good shot for a single. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. That's gone high. Squeeze a single there, good running. Spinner brought into the attack. Good shot for a single. Nailed it. Absolutely. Perfect throw. Got him! That's a loose shot by the batsman. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Turned away for a single. Directed. Absolutely bang on the stumps. Whole world's watching, champ. Very good running between the wickets. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Spin him back. I think that's a good move. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Bowl him. That is top class bowling. A long walk back to the pavilion. Doesn't look happy at all. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw. Turned away for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Very good running between the wickets. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. Batsman losing his concentration there. Beautiful shot by the batsman, that's 4 more. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Batsman losing his concentration there. That's high in the air. Good shot for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. That's in the air. Good shot for a single. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Well, that's out. Poor shot from the batsman. Must be kicking himself. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Missing his line there, wide signaled. Edged and nicely taken by the fielder. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Last ball coming up. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Good shot for a single. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Turned away for a single. Oh, beats the edge and the batsman has played all around that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. That was a moral victory for the bowler. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit. gone high. Exceptional. What a catch. Full marks for the catch. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing, good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Oh, that's a beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. Spinner brought back from the other end. And the batting power play comes to an end. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Excellent running between the wickets. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Ah, that's a beautiful shot, and in the gap too. Mid-off in place. Mid-on in place. Superb delivery, can't do much with that. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Mid-off in place. Good bowling, it beats him all ends up. Pace bowler now into the attack. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Bowled him, brilliant from the bowler. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Good shot for a single. The batters need to start taking a few risks now. Scoring rate at the moment is a crawl. That's hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific 4. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. Mid-off fielder goes to the boundary. Hammered away for 4. Good placement. Oh, that's a beauty of a delivery. The bowler really unlucky to not get an edge on that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Poor running between the wickets, really poor. He's very lucky to get away with that one. That's skillful bowling. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. This has been an impressive performance. They got just about everything right today. A well-deserved